Hello, my name's Kev Partner from makingyourown.candles.co.uk, where you'll find the UK's widest range of candle making kits and equipment. In this video I'm going to show you how to make candles using beeswax sheets. We have several kits that feature these, or you can buy them separately. The kits are amongst our most popular products, particularly for use with children, under supervision of course, because they require no heat and they're very quick and easy to make. And they make a very pleasing end result. So let's begin with a candle using a full sheet like this. This is the standard pillar candle. All you need to do is take the sheet, lay it lengthways. I've cut some wick already so that it overlaps. Then what you need to do to get started is just very carefully roll the first end, the end of the sheet over onto the wick. Now the wax needs to be at a normal room temperature for this. If you're doing it in the winter, just make sure you store the wax somewhere that's at room temperature, otherwise you'll find that it's brittle and it will break as you begin to use it. So what I've done is I've just rolled it over the wick, and now all you need to do is just continue to roll it up like that. If you make it nice and tight, the end result will burn for longer. Obviously try and make it roll up straight, as straight as possible. Not making the best job of it. When you get to the end, you can just press that down and it will stay. It will stay in position, and then just trim the wick at the bottom and to about 1 centimetre at the top. Okay, that's now done. That's a plain pillar candle. The kits that we supply include ribbon and bee pins for you to decorate them. Okay, we're now going to make a spiral candle. To do that, take a sheet, a ruler, put it into the corners and then score it with a knife. Obviously an adult needs to do this part. Don't need to go all the way through, so a blunt knife will do. You just need to score it so that you can then break it apart like that. So for this plain spiral, again we just lay that across. I'll do it this way. Grip it on both ends. And again, the important thing is to follow the straight line along here, because you need to have a base for the candle. So that's the one to keep the eye on. I mean, you can always press it down, but it looks better if it's done like this. There we go. There's our spiral candle. Again, we need to trim it top and bottom. One thing you can do with these is just take a little bit of wax from the end, like that, cut it off, and then wrap it around. Once you've trimmed the wick at the top, like that, if you wrap that bit of beeswax around the wick, it'll help it when it's lit to stay alight for long enough to start melting the sheet wax. So there we have the spiral. Now another design involves taking the long edge of the triangle and just making small cuts into it, you know, whatever intervals you want, about 1 centimetre in, all the way up. Benefit of these two is that obviously you can get twice as many candles per sheet. So if you're making them with children, we have a lot of schools buy these kits, a lot of scouts and brownies and such like for fundraising, and you can get twice as many candles out of your outlay by doing it this way. So the process is the same again. Lay it along the bottom edge, fold it over, again careful to follow the bottom edge. Again, we're just going to nip a bit off the end to dress the wick. Cut the bottom. And then all you do is just take where you've made the cuts and open them up. And you get a nice, almost petal-like pattern. Very easy to do. As I said, it involves no heat, so it's ideal for use with children. Under supervision, of course. There we go. If someone as cack-handed as me can make something as nice as that, then you can be sure kids with their nimble fingers won't have any problems at all. Get the top off, wrap, a little bit of beeswax around the end, and there you have 3 candle designs made with pure beeswax, sourced in the UK. An ideal craft, especially for kids. There you have it. Thanks for watching.